Hello guys, welcome to Just Vibey Vibes. Welcome. Let's talk about Big Brother UK tonight episode. I'm down with the flow, so ignore my voice, honestly. Okay, so Haley was evicted. Obviously, I didn't want Haley to go. I can't lie to you, I don't want Haley to go. I wanted Dylan to be evicted, but it is what it is. I'm glad it wasn't Trish though, because Trish was my number one to save, then Haley was my number two. Dylan was like to go. But I did see why Dylan did not go, because I saw on Twitter people posted about people were saying get Haley out and get Trish out. It was Haley and Trish that they really wanted out, the Facebook moms. So yeah, and then after Haley's eviction, Olivia was talking about it, and then she was saying that it could be because she's trans. Yes, there is a big part of it that she's trans. I do think that if Haley wasn't trans and Haley being the drama that she has been, I do feel like maybe those Facebook moms were not going to be like, oh, get Haley out, get Haley out. I do think that there was a bit of prejudice, even a lot of prejudice, to the reason why they thought they should get Haley out. Honestly, it would have been maybe just Trish out. They would have been saying, or it could have been Dylan and Trish, but because they have prejudice against Haley, and I think that was why, and then they obviously have prejudice also over about Trish, so they wanted the people they had prejudice against to go. That's why. So because when you go to Twitter, I feel like Twitter are people that are living in this normal world, because you see the people that they always want to go makes a lot of sense. You know what I mean? They wanted Dylan out. Majority of people, some people obviously wanted Haley out, some people wanted Trish out. But that was very, 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 very little. Like, it was the minority. Majority was for Dylan to go. And honestly, if Dylan talks about food again, oh, no food, no food, no food, I do understand you thinking that, okay, maybe people have made a decision that is bad, and then you're not telling Trish that it's Trish's fault. It's not Trish's fault that you have a meeting. People that asked her to chair a meeting, so she's going to chair the meeting. Now, the fact that you guys had a meeting and you guys agree, people want to cook, Dylan. They don't want to eat your food all the time. And that is facts. That is why they voted you, in case you don't know. But for some reason, they nominated you. But for some reason, you just go about, oh, food. Oh, there's no food. There's no food. Everybody is suffering from no food. So can you just let it be? Honestly, it was just doing my head in. Like, if you talk about food one more time. Oh, I do not discussing matter with Henry. I'm like, poor Henry. Like, I don't understand. You have a crush or whatever, push and pull that you have in matter. You think is the guy that you guys that is interested in you that you should be discussing him with. Oh, I'm not interested in him. He's not my type. But I don't understand. That's why I don't want to talk to him. But it's confusing. Like, guy, you are confusing. Henry does not even see it. I don't know if I think he sees it sometimes. But then when Jordan is complaining, he just is the supportive husband, just being by his side. Honestly, that's why I say Gimron complaining about not having a deep conversation with Lucky. At this point, I feel like in life, you have to have different kind of friends. I have friends that I have deep conversation with. I don't want to have deep conversation actually with everybody. There's some people that are surface friend, like maybe there's just a colleague, or maybe someone that you don't talk about deep shit. When you go out with them, it's just, hey, hi, drink, have fun, good, whatever. You don't go deep with them. And you need to understand that you are not going to have to go deep with everybody. And not everybody wants to go deep with you. So according to Trish, open up to them. If they don't open up back to you, or they shut you down, then you know that you've tried. But it shouldn't be that much of a big deal, honestly. I can't even lie. I fell like she kind of has to dead that this, but even Kerry doesn't want to talk to you, then let it be. Except she makes you feel small, then that's an issue. But if they don't make you feel small, but they just talk to you, but they don't talk deep, then just let her go. Kerry is speaking to Paul. I don't know. Most times I don't understand what Paul is saying. I can't lie to you. I do not understand most of the things that Paul is saying. I don't know, because he swears too much, so there's just fucking in all the word that he's saying. So it's hard to even piece in what exactly he's talking about. He swears all the way. Him and Jackie swears a lot too. But I don't really understand his accent that well. So sometimes I understand Olivia very well, but him, sometimes it's like the way he talks. It's not even the fact that he has an accent. It's the fact that the way he talks about it is just... like, sometimes I can't get a word of what he said. And I feel like Kerry did not hear nothing that he said. That's why I say too bad. I feel like she didn't get what he was saying. Just going to talk about the ventilation. Jackie said Dylan's food is too spicy and he feels judged whenever he's getting food. He talks about that a lot, but he also be checking what other people are getting. So, my darling, are you not watching also? Henry said, when they have meeting, people ignore the meet, whatever they've said in the meeting. And then his husband is cheating on her, and I was like, forget about that. And then Jordan said, people continue speaking when Big Brother said that they should keep quiet. That's really, really rude. And then he just was like, they should listen to Big Brother. He's talking about Big Brother, just pouring more of the drink. I just felt like, Big Brother, what was that? Drink comes out like, like when you go to Nando's, for instance, there's a place that the drinks comes out from. It should not be, you should just maybe pour out, not the way like the ice pour out, since you don't want them to be able to control it. But then it should not be something, or leave the tap open, they can control it, but then you let things pass through if you want to give it to them. So the way you were giving that stuff was so dirty. It was so dirty and disgusting. Like, what is that about? Honestly, I do not understand what that was about. It was just dirty and disgusting. Like, drinks are pouring on the floor. Like, you're just giving people, I know you have staffs, but why are you giving them extra job for them to clean up? Because I know that they're cleaning up after each group. And I feel like Big Brother always misses a chance for drama. The best thing Big Brother would have done to create more drama would have been everybody go one by one to the venting machine. You vent whatever you want to vent. Everybody thinks it's a secret. And then you come out, you vent, you get something, you come out, you vent, you get something, you come out. Then when everybody is done, then you sit everybody together and then you show them what everybody has said. Because then people would have been free to talk shit about other people. Then that way the whole house will catch fire. But Big Brother, honestly, do you need me to come and produce the show? Because it's given that you need me at this rate, because I think I'm needed. Anyway, so the venting continued. I said, I don't even know. Big Ron said she's letting more of swear words. Olivia was dealing to put the toilet seat down, of course. And people washing dishes and not washing it properly. I hate that. Like, that is so annoying. Like, someone has washed dishes, but then when you take it out, it's just dirty. Like, what are you thinking? Are you blind or something? And then Kerry wants sausages, tired of chicken. Dylan is mad about someone cooking and leaving and the chicken, blah, blah. Dylan just wants to cook, to be the only one to cook. He wants to be the chief chef, and that's that. Chanelle, because she says she does not like confrontation, does not mean that people cannot speak to her. And Trish was like, she's done, like, people pretending they want people to be forward and honest, but they don't want. And that's true. They all said, oh, come and talk to me in my face. But then when you say something, they take it to the way, like, they will say, oh, you're being confrontational. They will twist it around. But you said I should come and talk to you if I have an issue. But then when I have an issue and I come to talk to you, it's not a big issue. And then she said she's a feminist, and because she believes in human rights. Like, why? Like, what issue would you have with that? Except you have this skeleton under your closet that you're trying to hide. I do feel like Trish was so into what she was saying, she was actually really venting, that she let the sweets or whatever she was supposed to get on the floor, because she wasn't even trying to get them. When she was not done, she's like, Big Brother, where is it? They're all on the floor, Trish. All on the floor. And then Paul is sick of fake people. People talking behind people's back. Guy, you're the fake one because you're talking Nucky behind Nucky's back. But now you're there playing with Nucky. But have you talked to her to her face? So who is the fake one now? Who is the fake one? Matty, coiling hair on the... I don't understand. When you shower, you raise the whole place down. You make sure there's no hair, there's nothing for someone else to get. Like, seriously. This part just dirty. Anyway, I know that living with that amount of people... I know that if I were ever live in a Big Brother house, I would have to wash the toilet, the bathroom every time if I use it. Because I can just see how disgusting that is. And I'll be maybe the first person I wake up, shower first, wash, clean, and that's it. Because... And then Nucky, washing up dishes, that people should wash up their dishes and all of that stuff and actually wash it properly. So I was like... Then Tom was empty about Kerry. And so that was it. Trish feels like Paul is getting away with things. She was talking to Matty and Iran. I feel like as much as she feels that she's close to Matty and all of that stuff, it's like, girl, just stop even talking. Like, you know what I mean? If you're going to confront them, talk to them. Whether they're going to say a confrontation, and so be it. But just don't start talking behind people's back too. I understand that that's what all of them they do, but don't just do it because that's not you. That's how I feel. And then Chanelle believes that there are different moons. There's just one moon on the earth. It's just like the earth's circles, just like the sun, around the sun, and then after the sun, then the moon. That's how it works. So he's one moon, not two moon. And Paul actually tries to explain it very well. For once, I was like, okay, Paul, you're making sense. Henry does look like I done deck together. That's so true. Once you see it, you can't unsee it. I can't even lie. Olivia saying that she feels responsible to hang with Kerry is giving me that I don't want to hang out with her, but now I feel some kind of way because Hallie's not there anymore. So now I have to hang out with her. Girl, you don't have to. Just like Jenkins say, it's your experience. Live it wherever way you want to live in. Matty was angry at Olivia for playing with the salad. It was not only Olivia that played with lettuce. Paul was there. And I think Tom also. I just feel like You guys are saying there's no food, and then the little food that you have, like, I'm not a salad eating person. I do not eat salad really. I try sometimes, but it's not my thing. So if I was in the house and then you waste the lettuce, it's not going to be an issue for me because I'm not going to eat the lettuce anyway. But there are people there that will have salad as lunch, that will have it as dinner possibly. So if there's no food in the house, then why are you wasting it? That's what I don't understand. They're so inconsiderate. And then they were playing, everybody was sleeping in the bedroom, the three of them, four of them, Trish, Dylan, and Kerry, having a good night's sleep, and they were playing in the living room. Okay, that was good and fine. But then when they were going to the bedroom, the way they were even being loud. I grew up where you have to be considerate of other people. You don't wake someone when they're sleeping. They were so loud even going in. Then they opened the door. Okay, people are there. They're hitting the door to open. And then they just start making noise, being loud. Even calling the people's them that are sleeping. And then start playing. God, they are so inconsiderate. I'm surprised that, honestly, Dylan and Kerry, they act like, okay, they are confrontational. But Dylan only talks when it's Trish. That's it. And Kerry does not even talk at all. She only talks behind people's back too. And I like the fact that Trish did not say anything, because why would she said it before and then they shut her down and nobody said, so why would she say again? You know, we all know is not going to confront anybody, so that's fine because that's who she is. But I was surprised at Dylan and Kerry for not saying nothing, like Matt. Anyway, that was that for today's episode. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I'll see you tomorrow night. Bye bye.